She is the youngest ever winner of the Women's PGA Championship. But what changed Brooke Henderson? She even holds the record for the most victories of any Canadian golfer on major professional tours. For today's video, we're getting into a topic that has been on the minds of golf fans everywhere. What really happened to Brooke Henderson? Once a dominant force on the LPGA Tour, Henderson's recent performances have left many wondering about her current status and future in professional golf. But before we continue, does Brooke Henderson really have some attitude problem? Well, fans think so. Be sure to finish this video because we're going to let you in some golf drama. Who is Brooke Henderson? Brooke Henderson is the most successful golfer in the history of Canada, having won 2 major championships and 20 professional victories, including 13 PGA Tour victories on the LPGA Tour. During her time as an amateur, Henderson was victorious in 3 competitions on the CN Canadian Women's Tour, one of which was the very prestigious PGA Women's Championship of Canada. She competed in the 2014 United States Women's Open and ended tied for 10th place. At the time, she was the highest ranked amateur player in the world. She made the decision to pursue a career in the field 2 months after she became 17 years old. Henderson's first victory on the Ladies Professional Golf Association, LPGA, came in August 2015 at the Cambia Portland Classic. Her father, Dave, served as her coach, while her older sister, Brittany, who had previously competed in the professional golf circuit, served as her caddy. Through her victory over Lydia Ko in a playoff at the KPMG Women's PGA Championship in June 2016, she made history by becoming the first Canadian woman to win a major tournament in the past 48 years. She became the second youngest woman to win a major championship after she won at Saheli Country Club, which is located close to Seattle. By the end of the 3rd week, she had successfully defended her title at the Portland Classic and then made her debut at the Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro in 2016, where she finished 8th. We know we've promised you the reveal later on, but what do you think of the controversy surrounding Brooke? Do you really think it's true? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Her early life. Early on in her career, Brooke Henderson, who was born on September the 10th, 1997 in Smith Falls, Ontario, Canada, began making a name for herself in the world of golf. By the time she was 13 years old, she had already won her first amateur tournament, which was held in 2010 at the CN du Quebec tournament. Her early achievements in amateur golf laid the groundwork for her remarkable performance in the 2014 United States Women's Open, when she finished tied for 10th place, a remarkable accomplishment considering that she was just 16 years old. Also, during that same year, she was recognized as the best amateur golfer in the entire world, which is an indication of her bright future in the sport. As a result of her early triumphs, Brooke made the transition to the professional level in December of 2014, not long after she had achieved success as an amateur. In a short amount of time, her professional career acquired momentum. By the end of the year, she had already achieved a significant victory at the Portland Classic LPGA tournament, which took place in August of 2015. The fact that she was immediately given membership to this LPGA Tour as a result of this victory is a testament to the extraordinary talent and promise that she possesses. Brooke's spectacular debut to the world of professional golf was not forgotten by anyone. As a result of her accomplishments, she was awarded the titles of Female Athlete of the Year in both Ontario and Canada in the year 2015. In addition, her competitive nature was on full display as she competed against well-known golfers such as Michelle Wie at the 2014 United States Women's Open. This demonstrated that she is capable of competing with the very best in the sport. Brooke Henderson, achievements and awards. Henderson has won a total of 13 times on the LPGA Tour. Take a look at the following to see how she won each one. The Cambia Portland Classic 2015, KPMG Women's PGA Championship 2016, Cambia Portland Classic 2016, Meyer LPGA Classic 2017, New Zealand Women's Open 2017, Lottie Championship 2018, CP Women's Open 2018, Lottie Championship 2019, Meyer LPGA Classic 2019, Hugel Air Premier LA Open 2021, ShopRite LPGA Classic 2022, Amundi Evian Championship 2022, and the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions 2023. There is a good chance that this is not Henderson's final major achievement in the sport of golf. He holds the record for the most titles won at the highest level of golf above any other Canadian. In the future, followers of Team Canada and Brooke Henderson are eager to find out what new items will be added to this list. Is Brooke Henderson experiencing some setbacks? After recording a consistent 68, Henderson leads the field with a score of 17 under par. He has not won a major championship since the year 2016. A record for a major event was established by the 11-time winner of the LPGA, who shot back-to-back 64s in the first 2 rounds of the tournament. Henderson stated, "Today wasn't my best, but I really hung in there when I needed to, which feels nice." "It wasn't my best today," Henderson remarked. At least a couple of the par 5s were able to be birdied, which is a welcome accomplishment. I also had a lot of good birdie glances, which is perhaps the best thing that could have happened to me. As we come closer to an end, that means closer to our reveal. Brooke Henderson's net worth and endorsement deals. As of March 2024, it is believed that Brooke Henderson has a net worth of $18 million, according to sources. Her primary sources of income are endorsements and prize money from golf competitions. In the year 2023, she was rated 19th on the list of the highest paid female athletes, as reported by Forbes. As per her salary, unfortunately, she does not have a salary because golfers do not generate a consistent income. Rather, they receive money from the events they compete in if they are selected, as well as endorsements. She has accumulated a total of $12.4 million in earnings throughout her career, including $265,330 in earnings for the year to date as of March 2024, as reported by the LPGA Tour. As of March 2024, it is predicted that her annual average pay is $1.2 million, which is based on the overall earnings she has made throughout her career. The sum, on the other hand, is subject to change in the event that she emerges victorious or successful in any of the competitions. A number of companies, including 2K Sports, MasterCard, RBC, Skechers, and TaylorMade, have signed sponsorship arrangements with Brooke Henderson. Forbes estimates that she makes $3.5 million annually from sponsorship she has received. Over the course of her career, she has received a great deal of endorsements and sponsorships. She has previously worked as a promoter for Sunis Golf and Royal Bank of Canada. Additionally, Canadian Pacific, Golf Town, Rolex, BMW, MasterCard, and BioSteel are included in this group. Now it's time for our reveal. Does Brooke Henderson really have an attitude problem? Well, a lot of fans noticed this, and things stirred in social media. With her straight face during games, it can really look like she does have them. But this is just part of her mental games. Brooke Henderson takes great pride in the fact that she is the reigning champion, particularly during weekends such as the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions held at Lake Nona Golf Club. The Canadian, who is 26 years old, is able to come into a title defense with confidence, in part because of a mental skill that she has honed. He is able to find things that could affect her negatively and change her mindset so that those things become positives. This is despite the fact that defending a title may sound like a daunting task to the rest of us. Additionally, it is a skill that could be beneficial to your game. there is a certain amount of pressure and expectation that comes along with being the defending champion of any event. When you go to a tour event, rather than sneaking up on people without being noticed, there are posters of your face all over the place. Due to the fact that you are making time for the media, in addition to the obligations that come with being the defending champion, your schedule is completely packed, which may disrupt your typical weekly routine. All of these things can lead to stress, which in turn makes it more difficult to perform. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. What do you think is next for Brooke Henderson? Let us know in the comments below.